Okay, so my project is about my futuristic robots that will revolutionize the world. So first of all, I started drawing off the models, and this was their model of the head. I got this model off of the Chappie movie and the GI unit from Black Ops 3. So I was playing around with it, and then I thought about zodiac signs, and so I said that zodiac signs can represent what each one was. So Aquarius can represent the army robots, Tartarus, chef, I forget, which is law enforcer, Gemini, medic, and so on. So I was thinking about one of the things I've had to think about was big problems. So I thought about health of people everywhere in the world, especially Africa, since their healthcare is kind of poor. So I thought that some robots can go over to Africa and they can have blood bags with all the blood types, they can have IVs, they can have stored water and food, they can have vegetables if people are vegetarian or stuff like that. They have shells for antibiotics, and they also try to, and these robots think like humans, so they try to figure out a way to cure cancer. Their hands are made for everything a human would want to do in life, like rock climbing or swimming. These robots are waterproof, so they're really good for, terrain and wherever you're trying to go. When I was thinking about it, I also thought about how much money this would cost. If I were to make it, I would open it up to Africa, America, South America, and Canada. I thought about the people in it, so I searched it up. I came to 1,848,610,000 people in all those regions. I think that's wrong, and then I multiplied it by how much it would cost, and I got the $35 quadrillion. I thought this because this is really, evolutionized, and since it is think like a man without the knowledge given from man, it would be selling really fast, but at the same time it would be really developed since no actual robot like this can act like this now. Like the cheetah that the MIT is using, it costs $4 million already, and you have to program it, and it's not that developed yet, and it's not even out, and it's already $4 million. So I was thinking that for one, it might be $10 million to actually produce and to actually give out. The actual types of robots that there'll be a chef, a medic, a bodyguard, a law enforcer, house assistant, healthcare, and that's it. The healthcare, they bring water. They bring water to areas of China, Africa, Australia, every region in the world, and they help out with droughts. They help out with people who are thirsty or they don't have their own money to buy water. They go to place to place in cargo. They go to place in cargo ships that go around the world. They go there from boat, or they go there in a plane, which will be different types of planes that will carry each robot to different areas. The law enforcers will patrol everywhere in the world, because we don't want crime in the world. Crime can lead to very bad things such as death, murder, and stealing. So there will always be a law enforcer on every 2 streets that will take care of the streets and not let anything happen there. If the threat level gets too high, which there is lizard, lion, bear, dragon, and godbreaker, there will be each threat level, and if it gets above the threat level, then it will have to do what it has to do and take cause by using force to get rid of the threat, or it will bring things to jail, which would make crime go down, and also is much faster than regular police can do right now. So it would be very good. And the chef makes food, as all chefs do. It makes it at a very fast rate, and this also brings food to places like the healthcare bot. It will bring it to different places like with the healthcare. They're always together. They will never separate apart. If any robot gets damaged too much, they will be forced to go back home, and yeah, that's pretty much